Okay, so welcome back to another portion of the haul. So I have a couple of like SPCD stash stickers from Planner Romance on Instagram. She still has a ton of stuff up, like 100 posts of various sheets. She just uploaded a bunch of multicolor, which I placed another order, well not another order, but I purchased some of those as well, and they're getting shipped to me, so they will be in this haul as well. Probably the next time. Actually no, I probably should have some Fox and Cactus coming before then, but I don't know, who knows, but you'll see it in the next couple of clips. But these are the first two that I placed. I kind of placed one and I was like, I really shouldn't have, like I'm kind of strapped for cash, and then I got paid and I was like, let's just go back and get some of the personal stuff that I wanted. Sorry, as soon as I take it out of the bag, the glare should go away a little bit. Sorry about that. Like, can I like, what? But yeah, the glare should go away a little bit. I'm kind of fiddling. I thought I had my system down and then I broke one of my studio lights, so now I've got to fiddle with it a little bit again. So bear with me. But this looks like it will work once they're out of their plastic bag. So I'll go through these two first. And kind of talk a little bit about, well, this one, why particularly I picked it up, and then this one I picked up because I just wanted to. I would have killed to have that Darkest Night kit. Like, oh my god, I was like I was in love with it and I was considering buying it, but at the time I wasn't like purchasing SPC. I wasn't shipping it to a US address, so I don't know if that makes it better or just darker. Like the glare is still like the same. We're gonna deal with it. It's alright. It's alright. I'll just kind of angle the sheets a bit better. Like I said, I do have to fiddle with this, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'll quickly go through the Darkest Night because that's pretty simple. There's no real thought process to my other kit. So yes, I got the Darkest Night kit, which this was like super old format. So you've got your little freebie, which has like a flag, rescheduled, laundry basket, a little teardrop, some icons, a dishwashing and a movie marquee. And then you have your front page, which has your deco, your quote box, which has the Darkest Nights produce the brightest stars, some teardrops and some flags to clean, weekend banner, and heart checklist. And the more I think about this, the more I'm like, I do not have glitter headers for any of these kits, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. Then you've got your like black full boxes and your blue ones, also pretty, so pretty. And then you've got your headers and little things. So you've got your, trying to stop moving it so the glare stops moving. You've got to do today little things, and then your other ones like so. Your half boxes, weekly ombres, icons, habit tracker, and an appointment label. So this is like real old school. I feel like this has like one less page in it. And wait for it, this has your ombre checklist, and then you've got your matte washi. I feel like around this time they changed over, so maybe the second time they did this kit it had glossy washi. I'm not too sure, but I definitely feel like I'm missing like a sheet in this kit. I feel like you got that, and then you had more washi. I feel like you definitely had another sheet in this kit. Like I feel like she's added way more sheets to her kits, but I'm excited to use this. I will still be able to get a full spread out of this, no doubt, but yes, and I'll even have an extra full box. So that's that, and then you have your this, I don't even know what this is called. This was just like a pink geometric, I think. This is old, but I will explain my thought process to this. Like the way I've seen it on Instagram, she used to buy so many different pieces to all the kits when the kits came a la carte, so you could get so many different weeks out of it, and I think I can get 3 spreads out of this. 2 might be personal kits, or it might be a personal, a rewind, and a I don't think it'll be a rewind though. because I don't have a second set of full boxes. But you've got 2 sets of headers, so that right there, 2 weeks, if not 3, depending, like the way I use them now, that I can usually get 2 weeks out of one in my personal. So that's those. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7 little things, which if you think about it could actually get you 14 weeks. Like if you really didn't use that many little things, you had your dinners, because you've got 14 dinners here, and then because I don't have a TV show every day. For some people they would, so they would use like one whole colour in a week, bar those. But sometimes, so yeah, I've got plans to use like just like one colour in a week. I'm not sure, I'm just like super excited to stretch this kit so far. So they will help like a ton. The one thing though is only 1 set of half boxes, so I'll probably use this in my main spread first. I'll probably do that spread first. I don't know when I want to do it though. And then I'll use whatever's left. I'll pull in multicolour for my other spreads, but I don't even really use that many half boxes in my main spread anyway, maybe 1 or 2 at this point, the way I do them. And then you have your actual kit, which you've got this. Again, this is so old school, like look at this. And I actually got this in a grab bag of Scribble Prints Co stuff, which is why I thought I could get so much, because not only does this have like 6 full boxes in itself, I have 2 of these sheets, so I could definitely stretch this. 2 personal kits and a main kit. So that is that. You've got your front page, so you've got icons up here, some little asterisks and dots, teardrops, flags. There are so many reasons, beautiful reasons to be happy. Weekend banner, flag, checklists, and your to do and to go. Your full boxes, which is just pink and blue geometric. This is like throwback. Your ombre checklists, and your 2 matte washies. So you've got your washi pack and your washi strips. So, and that right there is 2, but I'm going to put them together in my main spread, because for that would do 2 personal ones. So I'm like super happy with this. I'm going to get so much out of this kit. I cannot wait. And like, I will still get a main spread, but there'll be so much like leftover, which I love. I love having leftovers and like just random SPC stuff for my personal spreads. If you want to see like a flip through of what I've got in my personal, like how I do, not necessarily a plan. If you want to see a plan with me, I'm happy to, but I feel like I do so many plan with me's that I totally get why you wouldn't want to plan with me in there. So I tend to just back plan them whenever I feel like planning, because I do all my other planning like on camera for you guys. So that's kind of where but let me know if you want to see like a flip through, and I kind of can talk about what kits I use, maybe like that, because I did one that's literally just put in like all the pink I could find for the first week of May. So, but I had it like based off a sheet. So the next 2 things I got were your I got Scribble Prints Co monthly stuff. So I got the Wanderlust, not monthly, Scribble Prints Co personal stuff. So I got the Wanderlust, and then I got the November one, just because I figured I could leave the November part out and use it probably as my May one. Probably should have done it as like April, but I feel like I still do it for May, because we're kind of going into, we're still in autumn in May here in Australia. So that's that. So you do have your this is your Wanderlust kit. So you've got 3 full boxes. And it says Wanderlust, noun, a strong desire or urge to travel and explore the world. Your washi strips, quarter boxes, mini icons, some little flags, a weekly ombre. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have like a poster board sitting up behind here, and it just like slipped down the back of my desk. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And then you've got just a checklist, 3-heart checklist, little things, headers, a mini weekend banner, some mini deco, appointment label, weekly habit tracker, some solid washi, and decorative washi. So those are that's your kit there. And then this is usually just one page. Oh no, but it has, oh my god, literally like most of the reason I bought this kit. It has mini events. I freaking love her mini events, and I love getting them in like monthly colours, so I don't have to buy 50 sheets of multicolour. But I think I'll buy the asterisks because I really like using them in my monthly for rent. Just because they're so tiny, and rent just comes out, because it's not technically rent, it's board. It just comes out of my bank, it goes to mum. So I was like so happy, and she has the October Boo one up, which I could totally buy and save for October, but really the main reason I want to buy it is because it's got mini events in it that are black, like the text is black, because if you remember her Boo kit, it was all black instead of white. I was like, oh my god, I was like, would you be willing to split it? And she's like, I kind of want to keep them together, so I might wait, and if I get desperate enough and it's still there, but who knows, maybe you guys have seen this video and you're heading over there right now, definitely check it out. She's got so much cool stuff up, so many like vintage SPC kits, so cool. So you've got, yeah, your mini events, which have like paydays, mani-pedi, hair appointments, all those things. Movie night, game night. I don't actually even use these in my personal planner. I probably should start. They would make my spreads real cute. Date night, that's party, birthdays, bill dues, cleaning day, Jesus, asterisk, hearts, and then 2 little vacation ones. And then this is your actual kit. So you have your washi strips here for the side, some full boxes here that I will connect and make a picture, because maybe November had days out of the month, I don't really know. Mini icons, like mini icons. These are smaller than her mini icons. Some little mini half boxes, some strips to mark out time, some square half boxes, some more square half boxes, and some flags. So that is all of those. I really like that. This is like the main reason I'm like, I don't even care when I use this. I love having these. I actually purchased, I think, 3 more from her. Yeah, I purchased like January, September, and the other version of December, because I have one version from last year, and I think I purchased the other version that she did. That and half and quarter boxes. I can die for those. I don't know what it is. I freaking die for them. They are my favorite ever. So this is everything from... oh, no. This is everything from this particular haul. I think I kind of fixed the camera a bit because it turned off, so I took this moment, but I don't know, we'll see when I film the next video. This is everything. I'm really happy, and I can't thank you enough, Reese, for your generosity, because when you think about it, you save money because you don't have to pay shipping, and then I'm sure it was a little bit less than the actual what you would have paid for it. Like I paid $35 for all of this here. That's going to get me like 3 spreads. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. So thank you so much. She like put thank yous on there. Thank you, girl. Check out her D-Stash page. It's at Planner Romance D-Stash or Planner.Romance D-Stash or something like that. You will find it. Maybe I'll take a picture and tag her in it so you can go to my Instagram, follow me there, and then find it and blah blah blah. That's everything. Chat to you in the next part of this haul. Welcome back to the haul, guys. So I got this Happy Mail on Friday, but I just never got around to filming it. It might have even been Thursday that it came, because she shipped it out on Monday, and it usually takes like 3 days. It would take less if I was in Queensland. So yeah, it came on Thursday. I don't know why I didn't film on Thursday night. But I had like a cart full of stuff, and then I had like, it was like it was a lot of money. So I ended up taking out like most of my stuff from Fox and Cactus, because I feel like I never worry about whether or not her stuff is on sale. I always just kind of buy it when I want it or when I need it. Whereas the other 2 shops I ordered from was Coffee Monsters Co. and One Small with Love, and I never really buy from them. I figured like now I'd go ham there, because I don't know if it's shipping or what. They're not that much more shipping, but I just figured I don't ever usually hold back on Fox and Cactus, so I didn't really need to go crazy this time. So I decided to take more out of there because I'm happy to pay for it full price. But I was one of the first 200. I was the first order, which I was like real proud of. So she wrote this little note that says congrats #1, and she did a little drawing, and then she wrote Emma and Tom, and I just know it's her because I know her handwriting. So yeah, I just think that's so cute, and I was so happy to meet her. I kind of want to know, I hope it's different because like obviously I know Emma and I chat to Emma in her Facebook group and all that kind of stuff, and she's another Aussie shop owner, so I talked to her because of that. So she obviously kind of knows who I am enough to leave the note, and there was like a thread going, and like I wonder who the first one was, and I was like I kind of hope it was, because I got in at like 9 and 22 seconds, like 9 o'clock and 22 seconds. I was like real proud of that. And that was a joint order because of the new Etsy cart, and I kind of like want to know if I was the first for Coffee Monsters and Once More with Love as well. I don't think they'll write the note, but I kind of want to know. But this is the mermaid postcard she was giving out with the first 200 orders. I was thinking of even like laminating this and using this as like some sort of pre-planning dashboard, but in my mind it was bigger. But it is a postcard, and this is postcard size, but in my mind it was the size of the Erin Condren covers. I don't know why, but it's super cute. I really like it, so I will treasure this, keep it somewhere. I feel like I will laminate it just so it won't get damaged, and just so if I feel like writing on it I don't, because I will never write on these things unless I know I can take the writing off. So if I laminate it, and then I'll probably have it stuck somewhere, I don't know. Onto the actual stickers I bought. I don't know why this is taking so long. This haul is going to be ridiculous. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm thinking of maybe even putting up my US mail in a different one. I'm not too sure. We'll see when that comes out. But you do have... So mostly I got the stuff that had come out the Tuesday before. But I got a couple things that have been in her shop for a while that I just didn't have. I got the iced frappe or frappuccino ones just because I do actually really like the frappes at McDonald's, which sounds so bad, but they're so good. And I was like a big like Zarafas person when I lived in Queensland. If you're in Queensland, you will be familiar with that too. But yes, I was very much I'm very much a like a frappuccino person. Mostly like chocolate or white chocolate ones. Like, I'm not a big coffee person. It depends how they're done, really. But I just figured for when I have them, because sometimes I just have cravings for them. And then I got some more laundry ones just because, and I think it's so funny that now I have the ones where I'm hanging out clothes, and we literally just got our dryer fixed. So, but I'm sure there'll still be times where I hang out my clothes. But I just figured to have something a little bit, she's got like so many different versions of her laundry sheets, so I figured I would get one of those ones. That wasn't like, because the ones I have are like mad at the laundry. Sometimes you just are really, I wanted these for like when I'm really productive and get my laundry done really early kind of thing, if that makes any sense. And then like I said, I got her 2 newest ones in, of course, Daisy and Poppy. So I got the takeaway food ones, which look particularly like Macca's, but I'm a Hungry Jack's person because I am vegetarian, so I can, and Hungry Jack's has a veggie burger, so I do normally get from there, but nevertheless it still works, and these will be perfect. You guys should see, I haven't even filled out last week in my planner. I kid you not, I haven't, because it just got crazy and I don't know what happened. But there was a couple nights, not a couple nights, and I've been waiting to film this to put it in. I think I had it, yeah, we got it on Thursday night and these turned up, and I was like, perfect timing. So I will be marking that. And then I also got this, I'm literally not staying on topic at all, I'm so sorry. And then I also got her reading ones, which was like perfect because I've been thinking lately I don't really have reading stickers. I feel like I've been reading more, and I feel like I don't have any so I was so happy when she came out with these, because when I was kind of going through a reading period a little while back, I was using, they were on like random sampler sheets and I was using them up, and I was like, I need reading girls, but no. And so now that she's got them, and I'm like, yes. And I think maybe Once More with Love or Coffee Monsters Co had them as well now. I was like, yes, I'm so excited for these. So that is those. These are super, super cute. In love. I know it's like slightly out of focus, but yes. So that is everything I purchased this time around. Nothing big, I just decided to save. I was almost thinking like, do I just beat the PVC sale orders and order this stuff before? But I kind of wanted the postcard and all of that, so I will be adding these to my collection. And yeah, I'm super, super, super excited about having some more. I always just love getting new stickers. It's always just really, really fun. So that is everything. Love you. Oh, and this was a sampler, which I feel like you would have already seen in this haul, because I feel like I got a small Fox and Cactus order in this haul. But it's just got like the mermaid on the computer, the mermaid watching TV, and just the mermaid on its own, and then like the Starbucks like unicorn frappuccino thing. So that is everything. If you didn't notice, we are back to a whiteboard because I feel like this setup is going to make for better videos. It is very uncomfortable for me, so I don't know how much filming I can do at one time, but we are back to the whiteboard. So that is that. See you in the next clip. Okay, so this is the D-Stash order from Lana Bromance again. I hauled a couple of these just before. And she's got, thank you Claudia, you're a gem. Never been called so kind for buying stickers before. Like, this was my pleasure, girl. Trust me. So this is like this small amount of multicolour I picked up when she did. Like, I was literally like, okay, this is like the weekend of the PVC sale. I was like, I spent enough. Just don't do it. And then she uploaded all of this. I was like, only the stuff you desperately need. So my two weaknesses when it comes to SPC are the mini events and the quarter boxes. So that's what I did. And even, I think I didn't even, there was a glitter version of these, and I was like, I find myself not using the glitter as much. So I decided to just get the solid. I was trying to be strong. I just spent a lot of money on the other stuff from the PVC sale, so I was trying to be strong. But there is those. So that's the old July one. So these look kind of goldish. Then you've got like the varying colours of blue. So that's those. And then I'll zoom in a little bit for these ones. So the first thing, she had a bunch of these like old monthly sample that came with like monthly kits. She was just getting rid of them for $1, so I figured I'd take each of the ones she had. I think she's got more of these if you're interested, but I figured just nice, like the movie marquee itself, I was like, done. And then you've just got a bunch of other stuff that just could be used. You never know when you need it, so I figured I'd pick them up. And then, like I said, my other weakness, mini events. I don't use them as much as I should for somebody who loves them, but I love them so much. I don't know what it is, I just love them. So these are like, I want to say they were January, because they look like those Frozen colours that she did. So I want to say these were January as of 2017 as well, because this is her newest format of them. So that is those. And then these are from last year. You've got January from last year and December from last year. So these are when they had like the holidays and little countdown stuff at the top. So in the December you've got bake sweet treats, enjoy a hot drink. No, I actually think this might have been 2015. Build a snowman, first day of winter. I could use that first day of winter soon. I think tomorrow is the first day of winter. Yes, tomorrow's the first day of winter. I could put that in my planner. Perfect timing. And then this one says New Year's resolutions, read a book. I'm trying to keep this in focus. Martin Luther King Jr. Day and New Year's Day. Sorry if it sounds like, but I've kind of got like a stuffy throat / nose. So sorry if my voice gets like, or if I sniffle or anything like that. But yeah, you've got like a bunch of various things in little colours. They fit perfectly in like monthly inserts of personals, which is why she designed them. But then they go as well, if you don't use date covers, they go really well just above the day or just anywhere on the, and in my monthly I really like them. I just really love them, but I don't use them enough. But I've got a nice collection now. Okay, so I'm back for the last part of this haul.
which is my last of my PVC sale orders, which is Once More With Love and Coffee Monsters Co. So I had Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love and Coffee Monsters Co. from PVC. That's all I bought from. So let's get into it. So you got your super cute packaging, which is like beach themed, super summery, even though it's freezing here. So we've got lovely packaging, which I've only really placed an order once from each of these stores, so this is exciting. So you got your postcard here, which has your name. It says, "Thank you, I hope these bring you the biggest smile, love Marge." That's super cute. And then I've got our invoice. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. So I'll keep them out and help, maybe I'll be able to remember the name. Oh, I don't know, I didn't realise I had a big one, but this is the, well, obviously the cruise one. This is your, where is it? Cruise Vacation Travel the World Trip Planner, because if you've been with my, I should probably go through the freebies first. It's just the way it happened. So we've got, let's do our freebies first. So we got this one, which was a My Own Island one. So that's super cute, easily used. This is a Once More With Love. I think this might just be the PVC sale freebie, just one that went out with every PVC sale order. And then her normal freebie, which is super cute. You've got like a injured unicorn playing games with a planner, and then like a mum child one. And then if I'm correct, I believe these are the temporary tattoos, which do not want to open properly. Which this is just like a super cute little bag, and I've seen people do such creative things with them, so I want to find something cool to do, and I'm glad you get two, so you can put one somewhere and keep the other one. I'm very much a fan of that. So that's that. And then I got the Spring PVC 40 Plus sampler, so that matches kind of, I think. So that's super cute. And then yes, I feel like we're not actually in focus, so let's get this in focus. So yeah, that's super cute. So then onto the stickers I bought. So this is the travel like cruise ship one, because if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been on a couple cruises and I really want to go on some more. So I figured I'd pick that up for whenever I next go on a cruise. And then, wait, let's zoom in for these babies. So then, I'm curious if you did these in a certain order so I can follow them. But you've got, I think these are your flight travel with luggage planner stickers. So you've got them in the plane, like waving goodbye. Like just like with a camera and a bag and a suitcase, walking with the suitcase, standing with the suitcase, and flying on the plane again. So that's those. You've got the anti-adulting, I don't want to do anything today planner stickers. So you've got like today's cancelled, go back to bed. Nope, I have done nothing at all. Sigh, if it requires pants, it's not happening. No pants, pajamas all day, lazy day, stay in bed. You've got your cleaning and chores reminder ones. So these are super, super cute, because I am actually running out of my Kina Prints ones. These are your Why Life, one of those days ones, where it's like throw it in the table, head against the wall, snap, broken the pencil. And that says splat on there, and then the why. And then I got the pizza munchkins. Oh, I'm so glad I forgot about everything I ordered. I got the pizza munchkins. These are so, so good. Pizza time ones. Ah, yes, I eat so much pizza. That will be perfect. And then I have the reformatted, these are the spend all my money ones. So I did have this and it looks a little bit different. Let's see if I've, where's my Once More With Love book be? Nowhere where I can easily get to it. So that's kind of what they all looked like before. this is what they look like now. So everything, I feel like she's made stuff a bit smaller, which is really, really good. I really like that. So it's those. Then I got the grocery shopping ones, which is those. And then I got 2 of the, she was calling them the Girl Boss ones before, but now they're print, cut, pack and mail, hand lettered Girl Boss planner stickers. Oh, print and cut, hand lettered, okay. So I got 2 of those. So I don't have one in front of me right now to show you what the old ones look like. But she slightly redid those, which is nice. So really excited. I had to get 2 of those. I still have some of these left. But I did get some from Coffee Monster's Co as well, so that doesn't seem, but I'm always like, why did I only get 2 only? And then I've got the pay bills, just the pay bills reminder planner stickers, which I've definitely felt a little bit like this paying my bills lately. And I feel like she's got 2 different papers here. I feel like she's changed over, and I feel like you can tell by the backing as well. But this one feels super nice. So there's that one, and then the computer work, gaming, browsing or homework planner stickers. Sorry, you probably don't even care about the name, but that's those, which these come in the SPC kits now, which I love, but I just love having anything on a laptop. I got the Netflix binge and TV show planner stickers, so that is all of those. So again, I feel like, I think it's just a more Netflix version of the TV binge ones, so that works for when I'm watching Netflix. My no spend ones, which is very appropriate now. I'm kind of on a no spend at the moment. I'm on a very conscious spending thing. So you've got broke, no spend jail, no spend, and no money, no spend, and like the broke empty pockets one. And then I ordered 2, perfect timing too, because I've just finished this sheet of the YouTube vlogger film edit upload planner stickers. I love these. These did last for a really long time. I feel like longer than the print and cut ones do. But I do love these, so I picked up 2 of those. So that's everything I got from Once More With Love, and I'm super happy. It's gonna be so much fun putting these away. And then next is the Coffee Monster's Co. So you've got this card at the front which says connect with us, thank you so much for your support. I don't even know where my last bean card is. Got a question, email us, collect all of the beans, and then you've got all your stickers. I'm going to pull all these out, and I feel like I got a lot of the freebies. I feel like I spent enough. I don't know, we'll see. So this I think is your main freebie. It says a Happy Mail sticker, an emoji on a laptop, a coffee, hanging out clothes, and ice cream. This is your exclusive PBC sampler, so it says shop till I drop. The laptop with wine in a bikini, meetup, ice cream, new releases, and a Happy Mail thing again. And then this is your exclusive PBC sampler with 2 little bees and the Coffee Monster's Co. So it's like a little mix. So this is super, super cute. I love it. I love it. I think that's everything. It says, thank you so much. I hope you love everything. Enjoy, Helen. So it's super, super cute. Okay. So there was no invoice in here, so I do not know the name of these stickers. Oh, it's on there. Never mind. So we've got the, I feel like I went like quite overboard with her shop, because I'm like, I love these ones. I feel like I actually prefer these, but I've been out of them for so long. These are the shop owner ones. So you've got cut, pack, mail, and on the computer, and then you've got some new release ones as well, and just like some little happy ones. I've got 3 of those. And then I got the customer service one, just because I do work in customer service. I don't work in retail worker emojis, because I do work in retail, not in clothes but in cosmetics, and it's quite similar, so that'll be fun to mark those days. Happened more so around Christmas. And then I've got the shopping ones. So you've got, with the shopping bags, you've got an Etsy one, a cart and a grocery, then like kind of a no spend one, so just for all different types of shopping, which is nice. And then I got the Girl Boss, and I think it's like the Angry Girl Boss or something, which is just I just think it's funny for, again, the days when the printer's not working or the silhouette's not working on the computer. There's always those days, so to mark those, I picked up 2 of those apparently because they must happen so often. And then I picked up the travel emojis, so the one with like the camera, the bag and the suitcase, the backpack, the passport and the backpack, road trip, and then that same first one there. Just super cute stuff to mark going on adventures. So I got the customer service emoji. Not that I like have issues with customer service really, but I kind of just thought they were funny. And you do have like the cute emoji on the laptop. You've got the one that's angry with the computer, and like these could just be for anything, not necessarily, not saying I have like terrible customers or anything like that. And then I've got the YouTuber post reminder ones. They're super cute. I have similar ones by Once More With Love that I use every week on my sidebar, so I figured I'd get something a little bit different. And then I have the Happy Mail ones, so the one holding the letters, with the Etsy shopping bag, buy stickers, checking the mail, the one with the box that's like super happy, and then a couple of repeats again. So I feel like she's formatted way more onto these sheets and I love it. And then I got the TV Addict ones, which this is a repurchase. I love this one. Definitely a must. You've got emoji watching TV, emoji watching YouTube, emoji watching TV again, binge, and then eating popcorn, and then again a couple repeats. Then I got the working emojis in grey, because grey just goes with more. Like I said, I love having all these ones on the laptop. I don't really care if I've got more. I will use them so often that I need multiple. And then I got the YouTuber ones again in multiple, because I go through these like crazy, and these actually are some of my faves. So you've got the just holding the YouTube play button, film, edit, upload, or voiceover, upload, and then more repeats again, so I love those. You can tell there's a theme. I basically bought the same thing from both shops. I haven't actually placed an IKEA order in a long time, but it looks like we're going to be doing one soon, so I'm super excited for that. She's included like all the food and stuff, which is super cute. But got all those. You've got the one like putting it together, the one with like bruises, and then the one like just shopping in IKEA, so that's super cute. And then we have the motivational one, so you've got just do it. I got this Hustle Girl Boss. This one says I just do it. One with the cape, more quotes, the Hustle one, and then the Girl Boss one there, so it's super cute. And then I did get the Lush one from when I shop from Lush. These just signify shopping more than just the plain bath bomb. I have tons of bath bomb stickers from Fox and Cactus, but I like the ones that are like shopping. And then you do have all these little extras which you could just use if you ever ran out of shopping stickers, so that's super cute. But that is everything from Once More With the Coffee Monsters Co. Not just Once More With Love. So I've got a nice, neat little stack here of stickers, which totally worth it. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. This is the final clip. I don't actually think I'm expecting any more mail now. Like everything should be going to my US address, nothing else to the house, so that will be in next month's haul, I'm sure. Okay, so I know I said I was done, but surprisingly we have this. I was literally like not even checking the mailbox. I was like, I have nothing coming, and this thing turned up, which it was not any sort of miracle or anything. I accidentally paid for international shipping. If you've seen the rest of this haul, you see that I ship my stuff to a US address and then ship it all here. So this is like, I'm going to zoom in. I thought I was zoomed in enough, but basically I ship it to a US address and then I ship it here, and that actually does save me usually about $20 a month. And I don't know, to me it feels like I'm saving money when I shop, so I like doing it. But I thought I'd include this now and not save it for next month, just because I did mention earlier about the freebie and I did message her about it. I just kind of said I wasn't quite sure, and I just, because I hate it when it's for a freebie, like it seems like, because last time obviously she did send it on its own thing and she's like, I'll just include it in your next order. So that's what she did, and then she included this which says sorry for the oops. So I basically got I basically have 3 now. This one's like a normal glitter though, so yeah. Oh, well, okay. And then she's changed over to new cards. So this is super cute. Says thank you for your order. Super cute. And this was a $2 Tuesday order. This is her freebie, which again has changed as well. It's a little bit bigger again. Got some flags, a $2 Tuesday, which I never use because I never pre-plan when I'm going to shop. So 2 appointment labels, the mini as well, and a quarter box, which I never use those either. I don't know why. Like, I love having them, but I never use them. So then if this is, she started doing like these like icons in glitter and solid, so I started picking them up. And just if I pick up some things from $2 Tuesday, I'll pick up the glitter headers as well. So I picked up those blue glitter headers, and then what I picked up was the YouTube. So I did let's do the TVs first. I did the TVs in just one version of the solid and one version of the glitter, because I don't think I'll use them too much, but I want to have the option to use either solid or glitter. But I didn't double up because I don't think I'll use them that often. Mostly my TV stuff goes in my little things. So I did double up on the YouTube ones just because I feel like YouTube is a big, whether I'm watching it, editing for it, filming for it, uploading, all that kind of stuff. YouTube is a big part of my life, obviously, so that's that. So I got 2 sets of the glitters, which it's not even like a strong glitter. It's like a very faded, like you can almost barely tell it's glitter. It's just slightly glittered. And then 2 of the solid as well. And these are based, I feel like she said they're based off the summer multicolour line, but they're not the exact same. So yeah. That's everything, guys. I promise now I'm gonna let this go to the outro, but I just thought I'd throw that in. And Andrea, if you watch this, I don't know if she watches hauls of her stickers, but if you're watching this, thank you, girl. You are the best. So yes, that is everything, and I will let it go to the outro. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this month's haul. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.